Hello, Pattern 4. Right, we started last time looking at sports equipment, and you put the cutouts onto the pages there. So let's have a look. What have we got? Okay, we've got, there's the bat there, there's the frisbee there, towel, there's the towel, flippers for swimming, we've got a helmet here, there's the helmet, knee pads, what else, there's the racket, two spellings of racket. Look, you can have racket like this, or sometimes you see racket spelled like this. Okay, and we got a jump rope, there's the jump rope. Okay, so we got lots and lots of sports equipment. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to use the verb have. So let's go over here, have a look at this. So when we talk about sports equipment, we're going to use the verb have. Now, a little bit difficult, because if the subject, the person we're talking about, is I or you or more than one, then we say have. I have a helmet, I have a bat, I have flippers. Or if we want to say no, we say do not have. I do not have flippers, I do not have a bat. And do not, of course, can also be don't. But if we're talking about one person, then we change have to has. So it becomes he has a helmet, he has a bat. Or if we want to say no, then does not have or doesn't have. So there's the difference, okay? If the subject is I, you, we or they, we use have or don't have. But if the subject is one person or one thing, then we use has and doesn't have, okay? Has, yes, does not have for no, okay? So for this one, do not have and have. Only here do you change have to has when you say yes for he, she and it. So let's look at 2 pages over here. Let's come in and look at student book page 19, okay? Let's have a look. Here's Mark. What does Mark say? Mark, I. So I am bored, I have goggles, but I do not have a swimsuit. I can't swim. Mark doesn't have goggles. I have goggles. So this one is false. Okay. Jim. Jim has a bat. Notice Jim is he, so we change have to has. Jim has a bat, but he does not have a baseball. He can't play. Okay, so Jim has a baseball. He doesn't have a baseball, so that one is false, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, here look, 2 people, Sally and Lulu. So the subject is 2 people, so we use have. We have knee pads, but we do not have helmets. We can't ride our bikes, we're bored too. So Sally and Lulu have helmets. We don't have helmets. Not true. And here look, Susan. Susan, one person, girl, she, so we change have to has. She has a ball, but she does not have a racket. Okay, so we can do those. Right, and let's move on now to workbook 15. Choose the right words. Kelly, there's the picture. There's Kelly. Kelly doesn't have or has a towel. No, so it doesn't have. Number 2, there it is. The boy Ralph. Now, subject is Ralph, he, so then we have to use has, don't we? Subject is he, so we say has. Number 3, 2 girls, more than one, so the girls doesn't have or the girls do not have. Okay, we only use does with one, so here it's going to be don't have a ball. Okay, the children, more than one. Hugh, one boy, he. Children, more than one. Fred, one boy, he. Okay, so see if you can do number 1 and see if you can do number 2 there. Okay, so student book 19, workbook 15, and this is what you've got to remember. If the subject is I, you, we or they, we use have or do not have. And if it's one boy or one girl, has to say yes, does not have to say no.